sold over 60 million. Yes, 60 million children's books worldwide. And now David Walliams is back with another. So clever, just in time for Christmas. The timing is fantastic, especially as it's called Santa and Son.
Well, yes. I've actually never written a Christmas book before.
Yeah.
And it was because I didn't have an idea that I really wanted to pursue. But once I'd had the idea of a father and son trapped in a huge toy shop between Christmas Eve and Christmas morning.
Yeah.
And I'd set the scene for adventure. It's a man who plays a Santa in the shop and his son who he's estranged from. And they have to stop the evil elves from trying to rob the shop. And so I didn't want to write anything too cutesy.
No, that's why your books are so successful, because yes, there's a story and yes, it's going to be all right in the end, but sometimes you have to go through a big dark tunnel.
Yeah, well,
but that's okay.
I wanted it to be a sort of comedy, action, adventure. And there's also a sort of serious part of it because the dad hasn't seen his son for many years. His parents are split up. And so throughout the course of the night, the dad and the son kind of bond in a way that they hadn't been able to over the years. So I think that, you know, because Christmas, although it's a happy time, sometimes there's a bit of melancholy, isn't there? Because someone isn't there that you love. And so the book does explore that as well.
Because there's a sense in here as well, everybody else in the world is having a great time,
but
then you feel a little bit, hang on a minute, I'm not feeling it. And that's very difficult, and I think a lot of kids will relate to this.
Yeah, but it is funny as well, Lorraine.
It is very funny. It's actually hilarious, and I have to say the illustrations are beautiful as well.
Well, I didn't do those.
I know you didn't.
It's like when people say, you know what I like best about your books? The illustrations.
Adam did those. Adam Stour did them.
Yeah, they're brilliant. And also, I'm very demanding with the illustrators because I want pictures on, like, every page.
Yeah.
Something going on. Because I know with kids, and my son, he's dyslexic, and books with loads and loads and loads of text can be quite intimidating.
Right.
So I think if you're breaking it up with fun pictures and doing things like, you know, words leaping out, it makes it much more fun for kids.
Absolutely.
And you know, it's quite hard to get kids to read books.
Well, tell you what, you're doing a great job getting them to do that.
I want to write books
you.
that they want to read, you know, that it's a pleasure for them to read.
Yeah, rather than a chore. You don't want that. And you've written this, it's for your boy.
I've dedicated it.
Does he like it?
Because it is about fathers and sons.
Yeah.
Not especially, no, but my mum likes it.
Oh,
and so my mum, I saw her yesterday. I took her for tea, and she was saying, well, yes, this one's it's actually quite good. What was wrong with the others? But she really liked it because there is this vague sort of Elvis theme through it because the dad is an Elvis Presley obsessive.
Yeah.
And so he's named his son Elvis. And the music is what bonded them because the dad left his records behind.
Oh,
and
that's
so
lovely.
That's how he knows it's his dad, because he quotes a little bit of Elvis.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. The only thing is, we did have your pal Matt Lucas on last week talking about Bobland.
Yes.
So your two books are out at the same time. Is there healthy rivalry?
Well, we support each other a lot.
Yeah, of course you do.
You know, and he's a lot less successful than me, so it's fine.
It's fine then. It's fine. You're very generously going to be working with him again, aren't you?
Yes, well, I need, you know, it's Christmas, isn't it?
I know.
So you've got to do things for charity. No, his book's great. He's
really
a very
good.
fine writer. And when he told me that his book was about a boy who builds a... Why am I promoting his book? He's not even here. But it was about a boy who built a theme park in his back garden. I was actually quite annoyed because I thought, that's a great idea.
It's a really good idea. It's a brilliant idea. Now, look, one of your books is it Thing?
Thing. There's a book called Thing, which is about a girl who sort of forms a friendship with this creature. It's a kind of one-off, almost like an extinct animal.
Yeah.
And it's been made into a movie. We were in Australia earlier this year.
It's fantastic.
Taika Waititi is in it. Do you know him?
Yes,
brilliant
of
comic
course.
Actor.
Yeah.
Married to Rita Ora. That must keep him busy.
That must keep him very busy.
And Dame Penelope Walton is it.
You had me at Dame Penelope Walton, to be fair, because she is amazing.
I'm in it in a small role, but one of my scenes has been cut. And, and it was very exciting. It'll be out sort of Easter time.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, I know. And it's going to have a worldwide release, you know.
Oh.
So watch out, Avatar.
Well, exactly. Do you sometimes kind of think, how did I get to be here? You know, because...
I do.
I mean, you've worked your butt off, to be fair,
well,
but, you know...
there's lovely pinch-yourself moments. I mean, when you handed the book, that's an amazing moment because it was in your head and then it becomes this lovely item. And then a film, when you turn up and you see all the trucks and there's 100 people working there and people have been making models and things, you think, oh my God, at one point this was just a little flicker of an idea in my mind. And now look, so it is exciting, and I try not to take anything for granted. And also, you know, I just love meeting. I was excited meeting Ross King. Not that there's anything wrong, but you know, I like anything.
We're
I
always
like anything
excited.
to do with show business.
We're always excited, but I think the main thing with everything that you do is you are getting kids to read.
That is.
And when you go and do readings or you talk to them, they'll tell you what they think.
I do, and also I think it's the
great.
reluctant readers that you really want to reach, which is unfortunately a lot of kids and a lot of boys. They're reluctant to read, and so you really need to give them something really fun. And I gave these to a friend, and they said, "Oh, well, they whipped through 300 pages today." And I thought, that's what I want to hear.
That's what you want. I like this one. This will be good.
I've signed this one for Billy.
Yes, you have.
Your
Thank
granddaughter.
you so much. She will love this again. You know, the illustrations are brilliant.
Yes. So this is about a little robot who feels he has no purpose in the world, much like Ross King. And he... Oh, my goodness!
He's behind you!
Oh, my God! I thought he'd gone! He's got rehearsal!
So naughty. So naughty.
No, it's
But this is out as well.
about a robot. And
about a robot.
And he feels he doesn't have a role in the world.
Oh.
Very unlike Ross King. And he realises his thing is making people happy, making people laugh. And so it's a little bit autobiographical.
So you've got 2 books out at the one time?
Yes, I know. Well, this is for younger kids.
This is for babies.
So how old is Billy?
She is 1.5.
OK.
And we have been reading to her since she was
What have you been reading?
tiny.
Things
like... everything. And my old ones, you know, like Each Peach, Pear, Plum, and haven't got to Stroll Peter because that's a little bit dark.
Caterpillar.
Oh, my God, that's her favourite.
Yeah.
That's her favourite one.
Yeah, and also, you'll soon get onto all the brilliant Julia Donaldson books, I'm sure, if you haven't already.
They're bought and waiting.
OK.
Waiting. But her first book was, you know, those ones that you can read in the bath and it's like a duck on it and it's waterproof. But I love, for me, I mean, I don't know, she's probably thinking, oh, shut up. But I love it.
It's actually the best thing.
I
so
love
if there's any
reading to her
parents watching who haven't made that part of their day, I'd say do, because that 10 minutes, it could be even shorter, where you share a book together.
It's great.
Everything calms down, you're not looking at your phone, you're not stressed. If you make the time for it, and it's so lovely. I mean, my son, he still puts his head, you know, on my shoulder as we read together, and I do a page, he does a page. It's a lovely way of sharing the story. And then, of course, you've got things to talk about after. That's
true.
When you finish, what did you think of this scene? What do you think that? What do you think is going to happen? So it's a lovely, lovely thing. So I've always made time for it. And I would say to parents out there, if it's not part of your routine, it really needs to become part of your routine. Yeah. You know, dinner, bath, bed, and story time.
Absolutely. Story time, it's the best.
And they like the same stories over and again when they're very, very little.
Oh, gosh, I've read The Hungry Caterpillar 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
And I'll be reading this. I'll be reading Bot 1,000,000 times.
Oh, thank you.
David, thank you. It's
Thank
such a
you
joy
very
to see you.
much.
Thank you for dressing as a snowman.
That's all right. You've got to make a living somehow, haven't you?
It's fantastic. And David's book, Santa and Son, is out now, and Bot's out as well.
Can I say, you look absolutely ravishing today. That dress is beautiful.
You can borrow
Why
it.
did someone laugh?
They all laughed.
No, you look
silently.
You look amazing today.
I love
and you
you
are
very
so
much.
wonderful.
Oh, David,
I love this show so
stop it.
much. So the highlight of my year
You're an
is
angel.
coming on this show and seeing you. You make people so happy. So thank you.
Oh, David, don't, because I'll cry and it'll be silly and my mascara will run. Right.
Unlike Ross King.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you
You're
very
a
much.
smashing fella. Well, that's a wrap for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. We have all the best moments from the show right here on the channel. And if you like this video, then we think you'll love this one. See you next time.